Hello Leos, this is your love reading for October 2018. This is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My race info and email are below. Just send me an email and we can get that figured out. Let me check to make sure my mic is on, is where it's supposed to be. Okay, and it wasn't, so I did turn it around. All right, so I'm starting off with Alpha Leo. So you're an Alpha Leo if you're assertive, outgoing, and masculine. If you identify with those energies, then this reading is more likely for you. Other things to mention, my 2018 Sun mood readings are in my playlist. Go look up your Sun moon sign and listen to your behavioral traits along with your predictions for 2018. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. Also, my compatibility readings are going up in my playlist. They will be up from now until the end of time. And I'm working on them very slowly, but it is my passion project. So if you're in a relationship and you want to know the compatibility, go check those out. Subscribe to get notifications. I'm on the Instant Go app. I just put up several services up there, and I'm still offering the quick answer to a quick question at a very reasonable price. So download the Instant Go app, look for Veronica Garnett, and go check out all the services I have. I have X spreads, reconciliation spreads, career spreads for you on there. And then I'm leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex, okay? So, I'm also going to start doing weeklies, little quick weekly checkups. I did one for the 23rd. Go check those out. I'm also posting them on Instagram and Facebook, okay? So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity for Alpha Leos for love, October 2018? Can you show me the influences, love influences they passed out of, the love influences they can expect, and how they'll be moving out of October into November? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Alpha Leos for love, October 2018, and the period surrounding it. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, can you please show me energies you guys passed out of as the King of Pumpkins in reversed? Okay, energies to expect. We have the 10 of Bats in reversed. And then moving out of October into November, we have the Queen of Imps in reverse. You guys seem like you've taken a hit of some sort. Okay, so we'll start off with the King of Pumpkins in reverse. Not a very stable energy. In the upright, he's all about it. He's everybody's anchor. And he's solid. He's a solid guy. In the reverse, he turns into somebody that's a little bit too much into working. So this is somebody who's just all about work and the money that work brings and material things, and sometimes they can not be very good with money, so they can be into fraud, they could be gambling, they could be overspending, they could be a compulsive shopper or what have you. And the King of Pentacles also has, guys, sorry about that. I'm working through technical difficulties. There's going to be glitches throughout this entire video while I kind of figure out different variables and see what works and what doesn't work. But okay, so let's go back to this King of Pentacles. So we're talking about, he doesn't have any follow through in regards to things. So I feel like this is an energy that you guys were dealing with, a person that you were dealing with, more so a person. Could have very well been in a relationship with this person, and I also got, or it might be someone that you've been trying to avoid, someone trying to stay away from, is what I got in regards to that. So moving into October here, we have the 10 of Bats in the upright. In reverse. So I really kind of feel like you either got away from this person, avoided them, what we said, or got out of relationship with them. And with the 10 of Bats, I got that you were thinking that it was going to go a lot worse than it really would. I don't know if you initiated it. I don't know if it was because of how you thought they were going to react to it or what necessarily was going to happen. But you thought the worst thing, and you went ahead and you did it anyway. I feel like this ending happened. And as a result, it really wasn't that bad. It was actually like a relief. You resisted it, and whatever you resist persists, is that the saying? And then you came out of it, and then you were like, it wasn't that bad. And I'm actually relieved that, I should have left it sooner than I did, is what I'm getting. Like, you feel like you should have left it sooner than you did. And then you move into November here as the Queen of Imps. I feel like this is you guys, the Queen of Imps in reverse. And I feel like you guys are really worrying about, I don't know, either you feel like you stayed in this relationship for too long and it reflected badly on you. The Queen of Imps a lot of times is like a fall from grace and not feeling as confident or feeling really timid because of something happened and how others perceived what happened. And I feel like this is what you're going through in November, and I feel it directly relates to this person you're in a relationship with, okay? So let's pull some clarifiers here. Can you please provide clarification on the King of Pumpkins? Why is the King of Pumpkins here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Queen of Pumpkins in reverse for Alpha Leos. Why is the King of Pumpkins here? Additional messages, please, for the King of Pumpkins. Person, personality, perspective. Person, personality, perspective. Personality, perspective. King of Pumpkins. Okay, so we have the Jack of Clubs in the upright. For the Jack of Clubs. The Ten of Hearts in the reverse. So there's discord with this. You're not happy with this person. A lot of things are going on. There's arguments going on. I feel like this person is really into work and forgetting about people, because the King of Pentacles along with the Ten of Hearts in reverse is leading me to believe that work is really important to them, and they're just kind of brushing other things aside as a result. I'm definitely getting the workaholic vibe here. And like they'll say something like, oh, we're going to do something. We'll have like a family night. We'll have like a date night. We're going to do it. And then it doesn't happen. It's whatever. It just seems like their things, their money, all that stuff is far more important to them than the other things that they have around them. And I was looking at this Ten of Clubs in the reverse. And I just feel like they're doing this and they're saying to themselves that they have to do this, okay? It's like one person is saying, you don't have to work this much. You don't have to do this much. You need to take time. You need to give us attention. You need to give me attention. You need to take a break. They're not necessarily taking a break. They're saying that they can't, okay? That these are responsibilities that they have to have. But they're doing it, it's almost martyrdom. It's almost like a woe is me kind of thing. I feel like I'm doing this for the family. Can't you see? This is why I'm doing this. Like, I feel like they come back with that. And then we have the Knight of Wands here. I'm sorry, we have the Jack of Clubs, which is similar to the Knight of Wands. And this is them doing stuff without really thinking about consequences of this. They see, they do. Okay, so they see something they want, they do it. They feel like they have, or they did, because we're talking about previously. And they're not really, and they're being too hasty. They're just, they seize the opportunity. It could be even in regards to money, like money decisions, being hasty in regards to that. And that can go back to the irresponsibility. Like they do something, they don't really think about it. They know that they want it, and they're just going to, and they really don't care who kind of goes down with the ship. Can you please provide clarification on the Ten of Bats? Why is the Ten of Bats here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Ten of Bats in the reverse. Who is this person? What is this energy, please? Person, personality, perspective, Ten of Bats. Okay, so we have the Eight of Diamonds in the upright. The King of Swords in the upright. So you see things very clearly with the King of Spades in the upright. And now that it's over, you're kind of working on you. Kind of the things that you put off. Some of you might be going back to school to get a degree. Some of you might be getting that job so you can make a little bit more money. Yeah, some of you might be doing that because right now you're financially dependent, because we have the Nine of Diamonds in reversed. But I feel like this person's out of the picture, so you're trying to rebuild from this. And with the King of Spades, you know what you have to do. You know you have to take the initiative, and you're kind of doing you're doing what you need to do. And I feel like you're doing stuff in October that you couldn't do with this person looking over your shoulder, this person, you know, under this person's microscope. So, you know, you're just kind of freeing yourself or coming into your own, not having this person in your space. Can you please provide clarification on the Queen of Imps? Why is the Queen of Imps here in reverse for Alpha Leos as they move into November? What additional messages do you have for the Queen of Imps as they move into November? Person, personality, perspective, Person. I'm watching the video to make sure like it doesn't like die on me. Why did it get slow? All right. I don't know. I got a new Mac and I'm still trying to like figure stuff out. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Because I think there's incompatibilities with it in video software. It's just me talking to myself. Okay. I'm still concentrating on you guys. Alpha Leos, please. Why is the Queen of Imps here? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay. The Ten of Pentacles in the upright. You guys are definitely concentrating on money matters. Some of you might have had a windfall of money, had some money opportunity come in. So even though you're worried about what people think about, so you're trying to rebuild. You might be trying to rebuild your reputation, rebuild your wealth. The Ace of Pentacles indicates that you get a lump sum of money or something that you can invest. A property with the Ten of Pentacles is what I'm getting. All right, so you guys are, so even though it seems like you're working on your security, things are being secure, having things that make you secure, renewing friendships, going out, celebrating. So I feel like once you get this person out of your hair, you're coming into your own and you're being yourself. But I definitely getting from this Queen of Imps in reverse that you guys are kind of beating yourselves up for. I almost feel like this person made you into somebody that you wouldn't have normally been. Because you guys aren't ones to be lesser. You guys aren't ones to be submissive. And I feel like there's a little wound licking going on over here in regards to that. Like somebody took advantage of you in that sense. And here you are rebuilding your wealth, rebuilding your home, rebuilding your property. You've matured because of this experience, reconnecting with friends, going out, realizing what it's like to, have fun again, without this person looking over your shoulder, without them judging you, flirting a little bit, celebrating. Some of you may be drinking a little bit too much, but that's fine. And being harmonious again. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. All right, that is all I have for you, Alpha Leos. If it resonates, consider personal reading. My rates and info below. So is my email. Send me an email. We can make that happen. In my playlist are my 2018 Sun Moon readings, also my compatibility readings. I'm on the Instago app. I just uploaded some services, so go check that out. And then, or I just put some services in, so check those out. And then the Vimeo link below will be for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to be moving on to the Beta Leos. You all are more than welcome to check that out. I just want to let you know that I'm moving on to them, and I'm going to pretty much say everything in the beginning and end that I said in this video. So, hola Beta Leos, this is your love reading for October 2018. This is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates and info below. So is my email. Shoot me an email. Also, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are my playlist. So look up your Sun Moon sign and check out your behavioral traits in addition to your predictions for 2018. Compatibility readings are going up at a snail's pace, but I'm still doing them. And go check those out if you're curious about your compatibility with somebody based on your sign. I'm on the Instago app. I just uploaded several services on there, from X readings to reconciliation readings to career readings that you can purchase. And I also have my one quick answer to one quick question reading on there at a reasonable price. And then finally, I'm leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. So Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide the truth, your wisdom, your clarity for Beta Leos for October 2018? Can you show me past energies they've moved out of? What are the love energies they can expect, and how will they move out of October and into November in regards to love? Please grant with objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read, and say your messages as you intend them to be said for Alpha Leos. I swear, if this video is slowing down, I'm going to flip out. I'm having so many problems with this brand new Mac I got. Okay. Can you please show me previous energies? Okay, we have the Ten of Pumpkins in the upright. Can you please show me energies to expect? We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reversed. Oh, hold on. I want to make sure my mic was. And then moving out of October into November, we have the Fool card in reverse. Okay. So I don't like how things are kind of over here. So we have the Ten of Pumpkins in the upright for you guys. Okay. Ten of Pumpkins for me is always about solid home. Solid home, solid family, stability, a strong, stable relationship. But I feel like this is what you guys are looking for. I don't feel like you're in it. And the reason why is because here you see this little ghoul and the kid's hitting it with a stick and he's blindfolded. And I almost feel like when he goes to swing at that, the guy's going to pull up the pumpkin and you're not going to be able to hit it. So I'm feeling like this is a want that you guys have, but it's not something that's attainable at this time. You definitely have the picture in your head about how you want it. And you want something that you can count on in a relationship. So I think this is mostly for singles, this reading. But like I said, I feel like it eludes you. It eluded you prior to October 2018. I'm trying to say like, oh, the video is like stalling. I swear. Oh, I'm so frustrated with my technical difficulty. You buy all brand new stuff, you expect it to work. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Going into October, and I don't feel like in this, whatever you want to happen here is not necessarily going to be happening in October. As a matter of fact, you just kind of feel like you've hit on a string of bad luck, and there's really nothing you can do about it. You're just kind of not understanding why things aren't going your way, why you can't have that committed relationship. You might be looking around at your friends saying, oh, you know, how come they've had this for so long? Everything's fine. They have that nice solid relationship and it's just not happening for me. And you just feel kind of stuck in regards to that. And just bad luck. I feel like, you know, as hard as you try, it just never turns out quite the way you'd like it to. And then we get into the Fool card here in reverse. And the Fool card is, you be careful because some of you just out of desperation, you might end up jumping into something that you're seriously going to regret. Okay, so don't do anything recklessly. Don't do anything that there's going to be consequences for. And especially don't do something where you're going to look the fool, because that's pretty much what this is all about. Or you guys, because nothing's happening, you might get into a relationship and it's an uncertain relationship. And then you're going to figure out why you shouldn't be in this relationship. So just make sure you don't do anything out of, like I said, desperation or something not happening for a while. Can you please provide clarification on this Ten of Pumpkins? Why is this Ten of Pumpkins here for Beta Leos? Who is this person with this energy? Additional messages, please, for the Ten of Pumpkins, Beta Leos. Okay, so person. Ten of Pumpkins, please. Okay, we have the Eight of Spades in the upright. Okay, you feel really trapped with the Eight of Spades. It's self-imposed restriction. Again, remember we talked about the long-term thing that's eluding you. I think it's kind of in your mind. You aren't, what is it? Working hard, but not working smart in regards to this. That's what I feel like. And then with the Seven of Cups, plenty of opportunities out there, plenty of suitors, but for some reasons you seem to choose the wrong ones. You choose the ones that have commitment issues. You choose the ones that, you know, don't really want a solid relationship. And then with the King of Hearts in reverse, maybe you're choosing people who just really aren't the best when it comes to emotions. Maybe a lot of them are just like, you know, aren't able to control their emotions. The King of Hearts in reverse is a very moody individual. All the wrong things about emotions, that's what this guy is. Codependency, moody. He could be a little bit of a drinker. He blames. He has uncertain feelings. He blames them on other people. So I just kind of feel like for here, you're really longing for that solid relationship, but I feel like you guys just keep on attracting the wrong kind of people, or let's see what's going on with it. And I feel like it's a series of people and you just keep on like, gosh, why, how many frogs do I have to kiss? That's what I feel like. Please provide clarification on this Wheel of Fortune for Beta Leos. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Beta Leos? Who is this person? Is this energy? Additional messages, please. Person. person, personally. Beta Leos, please. Okay. Okay, these people that you're in bad luck. You get into situations where there's no reciprocity. People take, you guys are very generous individuals, and these people tend to take more from you than you, yeah, take more from you. You give and give and give, and they take more. There isn't reciprocity in regards to that. This is similar, a little bit similar to the alpha reading. So here you are kind of working on yourself, becoming a better version of yourself to get out of this place that you're in. This Five of Wands, getting out of this struggle that you have. And you're focusing on priorities here. The priorities you're focusing on is to be this Eight of Pentacles in the upright, which is about becoming a better person, a better version of yourself so that you attract better people. Because I feel like whatever you're attracting just is not really that great. So you're like, okay, hey, I'm going to do some work on myself. Either I'm gonna go back and get that degree so that I can meet people of the same work status as me, or you're going back to the gym to become the best physical version of yourself that you can be, but you are working on yourself because you're tired of like this bad luck, this bad run of people that seem to be drawn to you. Can you please provide clarification on the Fool card? Why is the Fool card here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Fool card. Person, personality. Okay, person, personality, perspective. Person, personality, perspective, the Fool card. Can you guys let me know if there's any like lagging in the video or anything like that? Like I said, I'm having all these like computer, and for a Capricorn, it's driving me nuts. It really, really is. Okay, you have the Fool card here twice. So you're going to jump into something in November, and it's going to really seem like it's something that absolutely fulfills you. It's like a wish come true. You're so happy about it, and you jump into it, and you jump into it too soon without thinking about things. I think because it's just so welcome after what you've come off of, and you're going to find out later on that this is not the relationship that you were hoping it'd be. Oh, they pulled out. So the Nine of Diamonds are reversed. I'm getting like a dependence. Because a thirst almost. Because you keep on, you're in this cycle. You're in this cycle where you keep on meeting the wrong people or attracting the wrong people. So you're actually like thirsty with that Nine of Pentacles. You're totally dependent on finding somebody. And again, I keep on like getting desperation. You guys aren't desperate people, but I just feel like, because of this. And the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Diamonds, I got to stick that they're playing cards. The Nine of Diamonds in reverse is about having a foolish action of some sort and having a setback because of it. So I do think you guys jump into something. I do think with the Joker in reverse, it doesn't end up working out, and you find out why. Eight of Wands, this all happens very quickly. I think you like talk to this person. Things happen really fast. You guys are talking, you're messaging back and forth, and you don't even really have time to think about it. It happens very quickly. Change happens, and you guys move forward. It's a whirlwind romance. It really is a whirlwind romance, but then you figure out why this isn't going to work out, or why you shouldn't have done this, rather. That's a better way to put that. All right, Beta Leos, that's all I have for you. Keep in mind, if this resonates, consider personal reading. Rates and info are below. So is my email. Just send me an email. In my playlist are my 2018 Sun Moon readings, my compatibility readings. I also just put some services on Instant Go, and you can also get a quick answer to a quick question on there, the Instant Go app. And then finally, I'll be leaving a Vimeo link below for what the Leo love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. Otherwise, guys, thank you for your support, and I will see you guys. I'm going to see you mid-month for your mid-months. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye, guys.